After England defeated the French at the Battle of Bremule, Normandy was back in King Henry's hands. But 1 year later, his good fortune turned to tragedy. In 1120, his son and heir William Adelin died in a shipwreck. The future of Henry I's kingdom was in jeopardy. Henry desperately needed a new heir. With no legitimate sons left alive, he broke with tradition and chose his daughter, Matilda. Henry forced his barons to swear an oath to accept Matilda as queen. But when the king died, they broke their promise. England would not be ruled by a woman. Matilda's cousin Stephen saw his chance and claimed the throne. The crisis moved to the capital. At Westminster Abbey, Stephen was crowned king, but Matilda wanted what was hers. She was also lining up powerful supporters who would fight Stephen for her right to rule. Their conflict engulfed England in civil war. Fighting raged throughout the land. In 1141, everything focused on one of the kingdom's most strategic cities, Lincoln. Matilda's allies had commandeered the castle. But King Stephen was determined to take it back. He besieged the castle. Stalemate. As dawn broke on February the 2nd, everything was about to change. Matilda's half-brother, Robert of Gloucester, raced to break the siege. As Robert's forces approached Lincoln, Stephen's army turned away from the castle to face them. Robert could win Matilda the crown, but only if his army could win the day. Robert of Gloucester's forces approached Lincoln. Their task, to liberate the castle from King Stephen's siege. While behind Lincoln's walls, troops loyal to Matilda held the castle for the Empress. First, Robert's forces would stage an ambush to prevent enemy reinforcements from joining with King Stephen's army.
What will damage for the finesse? What bear finesten? Ich obey thine hess. Send a met min away. Men of armies reveal to dawn. Men of armies to a sword fuentest. Here may for procession will be hearing. Ich to a sword. What bear finesten? Ich suahes aliata. Send a for the finesse.
Cosa isan, scouten et will leveo dawn. Paul wende the hesta.
Here may for what will procession.
We do go wende me duty.
What bear finesten send a met min awakes. Ich for the finesse.
Scouten, ichel do.
Robert's men concealed themselves in a sheltered grove and lay in wait for the enemy.
What beath in Heston? Send a man to Minawakis.
Robert defeated the first column of Stephen's reinforcements, but he knew more were on the way.
Winners, ik do that. Doende mi duty. Read in this ahead.
Jonas, ja, here we go.
Scouters, read it outside. Ben, is it nearby?
Each for Thethines.
Scouters, ik do that.
Here for blood on bar. Each obey thine hess. Send a man to Minawakis.
With more of Stephen's reinforcements eliminated, Robert was steadily undermining the siege.
Scouters, scouters, read it out. Where here read us?
Savage, here we go. Within Gangande. Each obey thine hess. Each to a sword for headest. Each suaes aliata. Each to a sword.
We're shooting way here read us, scouters. Do end mi duty. Each sail the bow! Scouters, read it out. Scouter, be ready to reckon well the veil done.
What beath is it? This shall be here. Men of armies, Havider! Urban and Charlie travail to doors, men of armies! And sailors, men of armies!
Robert's men decimated King Stephen's reinforcements and were poised to break the siege. Continuing the push towards Lincoln, Robert sent in a large company of reinforcements to aid his vanguard. To further weaken the siege, Robert would need to cut off Stephen's supplies. He targeted the nearby market town.
Scouters, read it outside.
Frank is hak, ik kan het doen. Glendande now.
Wedders volwendet die hester. Read it outside, scouters.
Fullständigt här igen, hästens nu. Luther, kom och ta.
Kurse is ik do that. Scouters, read it out. Read ende so ahead. Where read it? Do ende mi duty. Where read it, scouters?
It's in shed, dress the scout, men.
Robert received word that Welsh troops under Matilda's banner were en route to join forces with him. But King Stephen had the roads to Lincoln heavily guarded, and the route was not without risk, even for the hardy Welshmen.
Rallying
to Matilda's cause, a large group of knights arrived at Lincoln to bolster Robert's army. Making their way to Lincoln, Matilda's Welsh allies were ambushed by the king's soldiers. Robert's men would need to aid the Welsh if they wanted their help in breaking the siege. With the market town in ruins, King Stephen's supplies began to dwindle. Joining forces on the road to Lincoln, Matilda's allied troops made for the castle to lift the siege.
Get to the red, mean a word of fellas. Scoutess, I saddle opa. Scoutess, read it uta. Ik wil do that. Where here reader, Scoutess? Where reader? Where reader? Paul wende di hesta. Do ende mi jute. Nu, tul alles mit. Greetings. Jute is number dead. Ut reader, thou apple tulkes.
Freckes Huck, Tin Dwindler, Bereth.
Robert's forces spotted a large detachment of Stephen's soldiers guarding the castle gates. If they hoped to liberate Lincoln, they would need to break the blockade and rout the army. Robert's forces scattered the king's army, leaving the gates to the castle unguarded.
Get ready for Hestes. What the reckless, mit Balvenes. Nu, Tunis, säkert ja, vi shall leda ja.
Robert's men finally united with Lincoln's garrison. They could now use the castle to strengthen their army. To lift the siege, they needed to destroy the enemy camps surrounding the castle.
Every charge and 10 deaths. Where Hamlet instead is bayonet.
Gjereth Hestes.
Sperret will what shall each swoth ahead? Sperremen at stand each here.
Hestes cometh Arwe.
Din Hester?
Arwe men. Jeppe men. Habe mi bom. Jarwe skätem styrende off så isen.
Har each will do that.
What needeth be undone? It am on midway. It kill having that building anon. Yare to don some worker. Build end day that free to new.
See thing to work at.
Where ben Sherton?
It is Sitha for Actus.
Jarwe to don.
Sista Sterafuta every chan. Hold it at onsa. God Swinkerer be made. Fresh air and hard as swinker. It kill happy that is building enough.
One native bayon. Equal do that no. Wuda is noteful matera.
Sperremen? Each will do that.
Look at you, be ready. You say it's none more dead.
What needeth be undone? Reaper railings are ongoing. Yare to don some work. Yea, and so are they hetted.
Yet to the rent readeth new, Tortoise. What difference? Mid-ball.
Unde Arwe ras!
Hestes cometh.
Would readeth new, Tortoise.
Hestes and get to some! Critical, stand in the yard! He's having violence in the ball! After Critical, yard!
What need hearken at Darler?
Hold the hand with us! Hold!
Hestes hugger Bennett Arwe men. Dresset jou Arwe men. Boa is Iboon.
What need a feal?
Cease to haste. A staring. We haven't steadies beyond that.
Yeah, Hestes!
Matilda's forces struck hard,
See they to work.
destroying one of King Stephen's siege camps.
It will build a that grenade.
Hestes and Ted Dwindler! Better!
Yerwet from Blood Dunbar. What will thou?
Boa is Iboon.
Yerwet from Blood Dunbar. Before it leave about her.
See they to work. All stay down. Hearken at honor. Eagle build it that for day. What needeth be undone? Eagle build it that for day.
Intended, friends. All the boys! Better! New land! Come on! Valiente Hesters! Ted Dwindler! Better! Jefe mea puta! Under Arwesur! Jede heriende Hestes nu! Glidande ner Husses Nord never in doubt! On the botas! Better! Hestes and on Morven! Hestes keeper! Order Marcus Morven! Shoot their heads! Hestes kommer! Arweimen! Dressed to in the better! Intended, Freckles.
Moon forte off.
Fuset, glidande ner Husses Boa is Iboon.
What needeth be undone? If he'll do that new. Build it.
Arika, every chance. Intended. Then they break the news.
Turn folk.
Build this Stuart Young. Avoid it! Eagle have it that he build it.
See they to worker. It kill habby.
See they to work. Eagle have it that he build it.
Hestes and on Morven!
What way up in Hester?
Between us, they say! Wow, surge. Yeah, Hestes! Glidande ner Husses!
Jonas Jarek Tudor.
On the ready.
Philip Florente. Menavanas.
What needeth be undone?
Harken to see they to better out every chance. Eagle build that for day.
What needeth?
Every chance. Intended.
It's in Shetendeus!
There is out every chance. Well, then they that right to know.
Dress it now, Arway. Step into it, Arway.
Claw, it's me Hester. Fella, redirect. Away tender Hester.
Boa is Iboon.
What needeth be undone?
Jefe mea.
No Hestas, Yara Hestas. Forward, Egre Tolkas. That will be done.
It's hallway Hestes! Hestes come. Every Chanyana! Okay, oh!
That will be done. And me Hestas! Come on mid-May, Freckers! Frecker for an end mid-May. Come on mid-May, Freckers. Say you can do! On that push! Leaderers is ready for Hestas. Leaderers is set already.
King Stephen's army dwindled as Matilda's forces struck down another siege camp.
Leaderers is ready for Hestas. Here are the Hestas. Hestas with his reader.
Men of ours travail to dawn, men of armies. Kiss.
Quaro.
Here, Hestes!
Hestes en on,
Heel
boy.
sleepily.
On jeffe mee op bot.
Ik ga verrende nu.
Boa.
Wat meer voor Hestes? Verrende. Werkes!
Claw, for an end mid-May. Jiffe mee met Hestas.
Boa is geboren.
Bloed en baan!
Zie van de boel.
Quaro. Servant chef.
On the ready.
Freckes haken. Nu Hestes. Tin windlet. Badass. Way shattered.
Arita, what needeth work? Ik will build a that for day. Yara done some worker. Build end day that Rita new. Cease to work, Build end day that Rita new.
No Hestas will be mid-May. Egret Tulkers!
What will thou?
Frickers, each following Hestes. Ekel do that! Redende Rockcast Dakaren!
Intended.
Readers, Ekel do that. Each following Hestes. Und Redende Nu. Readers.
The king's army was scattered, and those who didn't fall fled.
Hestes for that will be done.
King Stephen was spotted, shielded by his men. To end the siege, Matilda's forces needed to capture Stephen and rout his army.
Ex me Hester, Ferret, Frickers, intended no. Hestes for Allah here.
Fuste Tulkers.
Ekel do that. Glor, the back will be done. Readers, und redende nu.
Freckes Harkers.
Readers, redende rockers Dakaren.
Matilda's men closed in and finally captured King Stephen.
Hestes for this reader.
Matilda's forces had won the battle at Lincoln. But the fight for the crown was not over yet.